I'm going to go Mike Rozier.
Good guess.
Old school running back.
He's old. It's old school, but there it is. Billy Sims.
Billy Sims. Oh, is he sweet?
How about that dude? You see?
Oh,
number 20 now.
One of my first memories, Ohio State, Oklahoma, at the Horseshoe in Oklahoma. Remember that game? That Oklahoma beat Ohio State at the Horseshoe.
Franklin's back in as quarterback. So he watched as Matty Mauk tried to move the ball, did not. In fact, Tigers only have 52 yards here with 8:33 to go. They're 1 of 5 on third downs. They have been stymied by this Aggie defense. From the end zone, far side, and grabbed by LaDamian Washington. His first catch of the night.
Prior to that completion, they had only completed 4 passes and the longest for 6 yards. They know they've got to be able to get downfield and beat this man-to-man coverage. That time they were able to do it.
23-yard gain. That is about number 2. He knows if he gets a step on that Aggie secondary, like that, he's the fastest of the receivers here. He is a legitimate 4-4 weapon. Now Franklin keeps it on the running play, breaks through, got another first down out to the 42-yard line. Matthews, the safety, forced to make the stop on James Franklin.
And nice job up front by this offensive line, opening that up for James Franklin. He can do that now. I mean, he's known for running the option. He has 73 carries coming into the year. He's a power-running quarterback with his size at about 230 pounds.
This Missouri offensive line at the start of this drive, anyhow, is giving the quarterback time to throw, opening up a running lane. Bain, the trigger man at center. Franklin going to do it again. Runs out for about 8 yards behind this offensive line. I want you to take a look at that left guard, young man. That's a young man from Billings, Montana. Went to West High School over there. His daddy's a Missouri graduate. Now, the Grizz wanted to come on over to Missoula. He could have been a big player. He said, I want to get out and play in Missouri. He walked on.
I know. It's a
hard
story.
worker and became a starting left guard. And here he is. Josie breaks free, and they are really starting to move the ball on the ground.
Yeah, a good job here to start this series. They opened it up with a nice pass play to Washington. Now they're running the ball. And remember, A&M has a fragile defensive mindset. They played well early in this game, but it's a long way to go still to try to stop James Franklin and the Tigers' offense.
Franklin checks over to that sideline. Henry Joseph, one of the great stories here in Columbia. Coming back after major knee surgery. He flares to the left, check down pass. Franklin going to keep it again. Could not get back to the line of scrimmage. Gives up a couple of yards that time.
That time A&M's defense in the right place. There's a true freshman, the Shane Hall, who dropped into coverage there. The thing that we can see on this drive is that experience. You know, we do games all over the country. You see a guy who's a senior back there, there's just a different kind of feel where the game is slowed down and he makes much better decisions, and it's kind of a poised, calm demeanor that we see from James Franklin. Even though they're down 7, he still is able to distribute that kind of attitude to his team.
Beckham, and he is to about the 38-yard line. Honeycutt with the stop.
Green Beckham is usually more of a threat with the ball in the air, where they put it up and let him make the play. Not as dangerous with the ball in his hands after the catch, but this does set up another third down. As we both have talked about, they've struggled in this area tonight against A&M's defense, only 1 of 5.
Franklin only 5 of 8 for 44 yards. And 3rd and 6. Goes downfield for a touchdown, Missouri! Dorian Green Beckham! On 3rd and 6. Tulane extra point. Deadlock at 7. So Franklin got one of the big fellas open and threw a beautiful strike.